back to my channel. My name is Gabby. Today we're going to be planning my catch-all planner for the week of the 2nd through the 8th. This is the first week of February, aka the love month, aka the friendship month. Also, it is Black History Month. And I wanted to do a monochromatic spread for the very beginning. So I wanted to bring out Mojo Jojo Big and More black boxes. I think these whole are so cute. They are big, but that's okay. They're supposed to be for I think a big instead of a classic, but I am completely fine using these. I do not mind. I also did bring out some scraps from Planet Darby. So I have the washed beech wood, which is gray, and then I have some drama chromatic balloons in black and white, and then I have this one of the stickers from Stick with Katie. I got number 4, and that's like part of my order from her this month. I think I haven't found another shop that like the dolls are the aesthetic that I'm looking for. So right now I'm using still Kira's and Stick with Katie dolls, and I got a brand new order, you guys. I'm kind of very excited. Like, look at this. They're so cute. I'm pretty sure my friend Yelly's code's still working, but yeah. So there is that. So you can go ahead and get those. And then this is one of her like special release collections, and I really like it. So I'm digging it. It is so cute. Snapshot. This is like fashion is freedom in her element. This is just so cute. So let's go ahead and get started. This is actually a very busy week for me, so I'm going to, I don't need the dates, thank goodness. Checklist maybe, but don't need the dates just yet. Okay, so let's see. It's Groundhog Day, you guys. That's so crazy. So I need something like skinny to commemorate Groundhog Day. And then I need, like I said, these are for big. So I'm just kind of like putting it there. So I'm going to put this one here. And then this one is going to go right here because it is Groundhog Day. Right there. They don't fit. That's fine. I've been kind of like digging this whole like out of the box type of thing. So let's go ahead. Oh, no. My calendar fell, you guys. It's my villain's calendar. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I've been recording videos, so that's kind of where it's at. Okay, so I think I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have 3 bills on the 3rd, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put them down here. Like I said, it's a very monochromatic spread, so it's definitely gonna have a lot of black and white in it. It's my nephew's birthday, and my daughter has a class on Wednesday, so I need this same size. I feel like that one actually works. And then this is his, oh, this one, oh, I already used it. Maybe this one. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that one there. Do I have any bills on this day? Oh, it is actually payday. So let's go ahead and do that. That fits, which that's fun. I think this box right here would be great for payday. So this one actually fits. Let's go ahead and put it there. What do I have going on Thursday? I have 1 bill on Thursday, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I definitely do my functionals before I do any decor. Okay, on the 6th, I have another payday. That's it, yeah. On the 6th, I have another payday, so I'm gonna look for another one of those boxes right here. Perfect. And bills. So I have another bill on the 6th. So I have a payday. Let's go ahead and put it up here. And I have 3 bills. So 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna be, something that I've been like noticing is that I'm using a bunch of different like sticker companies, sticker shops in my spreads, which I actually really like. So that's something that I am very passionate about, like supporting other shops. Okay, so this one's actually the Super Bowl. And I am actually off this year for the Super Bowl, you guys. I am so excited. So I want to grab, I mean, I could put that sideways, but I want to grab, this one's kind of cute, I think. So if we put that there, because I want to use the other side as decor. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this one here like so. Funny enough, this is going to be so crazy, you guys. Okay, so I have this, right? And then as far as functionals on this side, this would be it. All right, let me go ahead and grab this because I want to use her on this side, which this is something that I have never really done. I don't know. I don't think I have ever done that. Like you cover this to do. So I really want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put her there. Look how gorgeous. I really like these stickers. So before I continue decorating any of this, I really wanted to just set up this corner. So that's what I'm doing. We're going to go ahead and grab this, and this is going to go, it's going to cover this bottom box, but honestly, like what can top the Super Bowl on this day? So I don't care about covering it. Look how stinking cute is that, you guys. Okay. So we're going to leave it like that. We're not going to continue decorating. We're going to go to the other side and we're going to do more functional before I continue. But I just wanted to like get a vibe. Okay, so this side is actually completely different than anything else you guys have seen from other creators. So over here, I have my schedule, top 5, of course, like grocery shopping, like things that I have to do. This becomes my weekly schedule. So these are like events that are happening per day. And then if they don't happen, I don't transfer them here, which is like, it's different. So everything I write here, minus, you know, these things, everything that's on here event wise. So like if I need to go grocery shopping and I think I'm going to do it on Wednesday, if it doesn't happen and it actually happens on Thursday, I don't automatically copy and paste. I just move them. So it's kind of like a to-do list, which is why I didn't mind covering this. Because I've been noticing I have my top 5. So something on my top 5 or like all these top 5 things that I need to do will get transferred onto my weekly at some point. And then the family events. So like if my husband's picking up the kids, if I'm picking up the kids, if I need to go film for a day or have like a morning for batch filming like today, it will get transferred over here, if that makes sense. If you guys don't, it's because I don't post my after the pens because I do like write a lot of personal things on there. It just, yeah. I'm thinking this year I might do like an after the pen yearly. That way you guys have an idea that like that I'm actually using my planner. funny enough, my friends do see my after the pens. It is so funny because I will send them like, guys, my wig is busy, or, you know, or like, oh my God, I like my handwriting. So I'm going to cover the first dot in this on here because it's my school, like not my school, my kids' school stuff. So in like my room mom stuff. So like any events that are happening in school, any testing that is happening that I need to pass on to like the parents, I will put on here. Specific homework, projects, all that stuff, it will just go in there. It makes it so much easier for me to use it this way than it does the other way. So this is my husband's schedule, and like I said, this kind of gets transferred onto my weekly, which I really like this layout for that. So now that I have that, I can put this aside because I'm probably not going to use it again. So now I can decorate it. This becomes decor. I just don't think I'll ever use it, nor have I ever. So I'm going to go ahead and actually, let's go ahead and grab this very long one. And we're going to go ahead and pop it right there. Like so. It will get punched, you guys, so no need to freak out. So there is that. And then I'm just kind of going to cover this whole page. So over here we have this other doll right here, which is kind of like what the fashion industry would consider fashionable. So I really want to use something that makes it pop, which I think these darker blooms are it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there as if she's walking in blooms. Like so. And you know what I just realized? That I may, hold on, let me see. Okay, that one's the punch. And that one's the punch. Okay, she's fine. She won't get cut or punched. Okay, so now I have that. I like this. Fashion is freedom. And now I feel like I need to cut it. Whoops. So let's go ahead and, even though it's on one, let me see. Should I put that here? I feel like this would go better here instead of me like trying to punch it out. And then I can put this in her element. So then I have a quote up here and then a quote down here, which also helps my brain. Okay, I feel like I need another bloom. So we'll probably grab this bloom. We'll set it here like so. That way it doesn't look so straight. And I'm going to go ahead and put in her element. It might seem and look like a lot, but... And then this. Oh, look, that's so cute. But I feel like this needs to go like right here. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a box. The September issue? Oh my goodness, you guys, my birthday's in September. That is so cool. Okay, I just saw that, so, you know, whatever. I was just like, ah. Okay, so then I feel like this could go here, but I don't want to block too much of that. So I think I'm going to put this one there. I think I could use a bloom up here. Like so, just to kind of have one down there. For sure gonna need another bloom down here like so, which this one is so cute, so stinking cute. Okay, we're gonna press that down, we're gonna press this down, we're gonna flip it. We are going to cut this bloom. It looks like my scrap went over it, so we're just gonna cut this one too. That way it doesn't stick to my my background. All right, so there is that. Perfect. This becomes trash because I'm not gonna put it anywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Then I feel like this bloom could go somewhere else, maybe up here. Ooh, that way it stops it. Okay, in her element, maybe. I'm kind of glad I didn't because now I'm looking at it and I want it down here in her element. But then I don't want this to be like that specifically. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe put something like this. And because I don't want that straight line, I'm gonna grab these little ones, and I'm gonna try to put them out like this. Just look how cute. But she has these gorgeous, so I'm also gonna put them in there. I feel like these need to be next to the quote because they are so bright right there. I don't want to cover it though. I don't want to cover her. So I'm thinking I'm going to put him like that. Perfect. Then I feel like my top 5, I feel like this could go out here, like so. 'Cause he doesn't need that much anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this. Or maybe not. Maybe this can go sideways like that. All right, so now that we have that, I'm thinking we're gonna move this one up and down for once. Mojojojo stickers, like her sticker boxes, are so nice to like take out. So makes it nice and easy. Okay, now I get to put this up here like so. And then I have another one, which I think we should be able to put down here. Stick with Katie's are like good to come out too anyway. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Okay, now that I have some blooms left over, I feel like these need to like go together. And that one can go up there. I need another type of bloom. We're just putting like the little blooms everywhere. Okay, I have fashion up here. And we could put, I feel like the little blooms could go anywhere. But you guys, we still have a purse. Which honestly, the purse can go down here. And now with that, I think I definitely need a scrap. Because who doesn't like a purse that is like on a scrap? Not me. Okay, now that we have that, let's go ahead and grab this. I feel like that would be so stinking cute. Okay, I need the gray. I feel like the gray could go down here or down here. That way it kind of matches. And then this could go right here, but I need a bloom. Okay, perfect. I have enough blooms. So easy. I have that song stuck in my head. I don't know why. To fall in love. Okay, there is that. I feel like I could use this bloom over here. Okay. Now here, this is the fun part because I already know that there's big events happening on Monday and Wednesday, like very important ones. So I can go ahead and do that. So we're gonna go ahead and put 1, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the other one, which now, let's see if I can lift it. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Perfect. Now I can put this. Look at that. So stinking cute. And now I used this whole thing. But, very big but. I like these blooms. I like this bloom. We're gonna put some dark in there. Okay, now I have this last bloom. And there's a couple of things that I can do, which I've done before, which is cover these, like cover it like that. Oh my goodness. And then I'm gonna pull this out. Oops. I'm trying to like cut it. There we go. And then it could either go, I mean, I could put it here, you guys. I could. So let's go ahead and do that, because I think that is so stinking cute. Okay, so we're gonna put them together like so. And then let's go ahead and grab this. Oops. I don't want it to cover the Monday. So it will go like that, and then this can still go down here. Perfect. I'll flip this over, both. I haven't written anything on here. And we will put that little, like cut that. And this is next week, but, or like the following week. Does that make sense? All right, you guys, look at this. She is in her element. I love it. I have these blooms. I feel like over here I need to put like one of these. That way it, like, I don't know if it blends or this black is so vibrant. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is very, very bright. Vibrant. Maybe not. But, ooh, there it is. Love, 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 love. Okay, we'll stick that down and we'll raise this up. We'll put it right here on it. Perfect. Okay, so I did use 2 of these. So that is so cute. I will still write my favorite moment. I think this is perfect for it. And I will use my scripts for this spread. I actually just have 3 more of these washies, which, funny enough, I could put them here like this. And just cut it. That way it doesn't look so empty. I'm going to use this bigger scissors because I can't find my other scissors. It is kind of sad. And then this could go here like that. That way it doesn't look like it's just cutting. There. And then Could I? I'm like, could I? It reminds me of the Snooki where it says, could I come in? That's, if you guys don't know Jersey Shore, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but I'll probably be able to use all of these. Yay! That way I don't have to keep it. It makes sense, you know? It still gives me more than enough. So I think I'm actually gonna cut it straight. Oops, like that. And I'm going to lift, if it lets me, because it hasn't been lately. So if it lets me, I will put it right there. Come here. A little bit more. Oops. It almost. There we go. This can go back down. And then I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, I didn't want this empty, but now we're gonna go ahead and peel it out very slowly. We're gonna put that like so. And we're gonna set that up here. And now we get some color. Okay, you guys, I think this is definitely gonna be it. I did use all 3 of them. I'm kind of excited. So I did use all 3. Don't forget to check out Stick with Katie. I think there's a couple of people that still have codes for her shop. And then I really like this monochromatic spread. So I hope you guys like it too. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Happy Black History Month. It's important to remember the history. That way we're not doomed to repeat it again. So there is that. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.